Got my first tomatoes coming on. Flowers, tomatoes, my broccoli. Look at this beautiful head of broccoli. Don't look at those beautiful, not so great heads of broccoli. But today, look at all these Egyptian walking onions that are ready to walk and be planted. So I just have a bucket here. Top of my hydroponic plant. I've got what's left of some soil in a bag from a friend who's moving. We covered all my potatoes up one last level. Look at that. One perfect pot. So now, all we do is take these right off the top. And they have their own little bulb and their own little plant started. You can leave them together or break them apart. And just put them in here. And these create brand new plants. I'm going to go pretty heavy because this is a big pot. Can always move them later. Now, if you have these in the ground, they get their name because they would just get too heavy and fall over, like this guy's doing here. It walks across your garden. That's what makes these an Egyptian walking onion. The whole thing is edible. You can eat these tiny little bulbs, or you can just eat the green onion part. When you're first starting out, I say let one or two walk and then use it as a green onion, the rest of them as a green onion. Say, this is the one I'm going to let walk. And you don't bother it. And they grow in a really cool way. I think I have one up on the patio I can show you. And literally, that's it. I will find a spot in my raised beds later to put the rest of these. But here's a closer look. You can see all the bulbs forming. They grow their own little babies at the top of their stalks. But here is a pot that I have. You can see here that there's this weird growth in the middle. That's where the babies are. So it will start down here and go all the way up here, and then when it gets to the top, that's where it makes its bulbs. And then when they get to the top, they grow out like this with a little baby. You pop them off, and you can literally just stick them in the soil like that, and boom, there's a whole nother walking onion plant. Pretty cool, right?